Fantastic. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to Rocket League, where we're doing our final game for qualifying. It's not looking good. If we lose this one, we'd have lost half of our qualifying games. Once again, due to a technical issue, this recording has had the commentary put on afterwards, but the issue has now been resolved, so the next episode will be back to live commentary. And here we go, and they're off. Hellish with the first touch, and the ball is pushed towards the orange team. Nobody's staying back in goal for the Blues as Hellish weaves around. He gets knocked by a member of the orange team. Could this now be dribbled in? No, but Hellish has got to come back again. And it's a goal for the orange team so early on. You can see here Hellish gets knocked out from the right hand side, and neither of the other blue members managed to go do anything to that ball as the oranges guide it straight into the goal. Well, such an early goal in a game like this doesn't always mean anything. As long as it's not followed up by another 2 or 3 goals so early on, an early goal is just an opportunity for a team to correct. And it bounces off 3 people and goes in the goal. That was such a fast goal there. We can see that it comes in from the outside, bounces off the back wall, and then Joey goes in, and there's a second noise there, and I'm sure it comes off one of the blue players, possibly not Hellish, and it's 2 goals already. Well, are we looking at a possible defeat here for the Blues already in this early stages? Would be a terrible point to end the qualifications on, as Hellish just gets in the way of the ball and makes it pinch up into the air. And the blue team trying to compose themselves in a way which would allow them to get back here, but that comes off the crossbar. Hellish there, over the top and into the goal. Well, I think I can quite safely say there that was poor defending by all 3 of the blue players. One wasn't there, and the other 2 just sat and hopped around. 3-0. Well, we've still got 4 minutes left of this, folks. How many goals are going to be scored? Are we going to see the most epic comeback ever? Probably not. We'll just have a look at the skill levels, and we will see them later on. We can see that the experience levels of this orange team are so much more experienced than the Blues. And they are being outclassed at every possible opportunity. And again, goalkeeping there, not at its best. You see a fantastic pass off the wall, punched right into the middle, and Joey's there, and the defending goalkeeper just jumps on the spot. I think that's his tactic, actually. So with 4 goals down, we'll probably see a bit of a more aggressive play now from Hellish. As he... Oh my goodness, I was going to say as he saves this goal, but he doesn't. You see here in the replay, Hellish is lining himself up. You can see this shot coming in here. He's just about to jump sideways, and he gets taken out by a member of his own team. Well, I think we can safely say that most members of this blue team, if not all, with 6 goals against them, certainly need much more practice than they already have. See, Hellish launches himself up the ball there, and the goalkeeper just slowly drives to the left as the ball goes past him and in for a 6th goal for the oranges. Well, Hellish sitting back on that goal line, knowing how bad it can be. And at this stage, Hellish will be looking for a consolation goal. He'll be looking for something that says, yeah, despite the scoreline at the beginning, I managed to score one. As he punches one away off the goal line. Actually, good defensive work there from Hellish for a change. Defence is not his best attribute, neither is his offence or midfield or really any of it. But certainly has seen improvements even through the course of this series. I think we've seen a little bit of a better movement from Hellish. His aerial ability, which was very questionable at the beginning, is probably only slightly questionable, mediumly questionable now. As Hellish steps himself up on the goal line to see what his teammates are going to do with this ball. And apparently that is indeed nothing, as he dribbles it out into the midfield. He gets knocked on actually deep into the orange half, and this is where we're going to see more aggressive play here from Hellish. He's in, off the post! Oh my goodness! Well, he saw an opportunity that was going to be coming up there. He pushed forward and managed to get it. You see, again, more boost, more aggressive play. Hellish throwing himself right in there. He's got nothing to lose now at all. At 6-0, it doesn't matter if he scores 10 billion goals. He's never going to get a win here. He's going to throw himself across the face of goal here. Covers that arc, but he's darting backwards and forwards all over the place. Good save there by a member of the blue team, pushing it away from the goal. Okay, maybe not a direct save, but it would have been a goal if he hadn't pushed that away. The orange team were there, ready to take that. Hellish again with the aggressive play, knocking it forward, pushing hard, diving forward, diving backwards. It'd be interesting to see if we do get a goal in the last minute and 30 of this game from the blue team. But I don't know if the gameplay's got better from them or the orange team's calmed down. I think we've seen slightly better gameplay from the blue team overall in these last couple of minutes. They've been holding off the oranges just that little bit better than they were at the very beginning. If they'd have played this like this all game, would they have won? Most likely not. Especially with manoeuvres like that. Hellish pushing forward hard to ram that ball up the pitch, and all he does is drive straight under it. Well, the ball is now up pitch, and it's going to come across the face of goal unless it's intercepted, and of course it's intercepted. The orange team know what they're doing. They've got it sat there, they've got their people on the line. Hellish with a moderately good clearance gets it high and away towards the midfield. As the ball just bounces around in there, nobody's touching it. And a member of the blue team does push it forwards towards the goal, but they had two keepers sat there in the goal mouth, taking no chances, this orange team. They've actually sat back just that little bit in the last dying moments of this game. For some reason, if I was 6 goals up and I was them, I'd be pushing like crazy to try and get more goals. Why not? Why not get more goals? More goals, more points, more glory. And there we see the tactic of the goalkeeper of the blue team. The double jump, trying to get in the way of the ball. And the dying seconds of a very embarrassing 6-0. Well, congratulations, Orange. You completely outplayed and outclassed the blue team overall in that game. And we are awarded quite fairly the worst possible rank we could get. Bronze 1. From here, folks, the only way is up. I'm going to get some more practice in, and I'm going to find some teammates, and we're going to get some good games in. But that's all from me for now. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.